there's their four-lady crew. Don't they look nice? They are cold-blooded killers. Don't you be fooled. They will put you on a stretcher, basketball-wise.
Number 14, Lyudmila Sapova. And number 18, Hena Leshkovseva. And now representing the team of France.
All right, Krista Diallo, Alice Nayo, Marianne Paget,
Number 11, Johanna
Joe Tayo
Number 7,
will represent Team France once again as they look to advance to the gold medal game in our first ladies semifinal. If they're going to compete for gold, then they got to get past the team that won gold last year. Simple as that. So once the smoke clears, we'll get to it. Do the coin flip with Ref Angel. Love him. He's one of the most passionate referees that we have. He is really cool. All right, so it looks like Team Russia will start with it. See if the reigning MVP, Leshkovseva, can have a MVP-type performance against Team France, who pulled it out against the odds against Spain, the hot shooting Palomares. I love saying that name. It just rolls off the tongue. There's Alice Nayo starting things on the bench. I said she could be an X factor in this game. I really believe that. France actually starts with the rock. So should it go to overtime, Russia will get the ball. Meantime, Diallo wastes no time. Gets the score, but then she gets scored on. Leshkovseva. Chris setting up, going right at Lagunova. Oh, and she misses it right at the rim. So good D from Lagunova, who crosses. She's going baseline. Chris beats her there. The fadeaway is short. Stoliar. Right place, right time. And she gets the rebound and draws the foul. She'll shoot one. Another look at the first score of the game, or the first score of the game for Russia. First score of the game belonged to France. Leshkovseva answering right back. So here's Stoliar. Stoliar misses. Tayo tracks it down. Paget trying to get some space, and the free throw line, Jay, is missed. Oh, Leshkovseva fighting up past Tayo for the score. Nayo sets a beautiful screen, takes the feed, and there she goes. She gets the score plus the foul.
2-2.
Take a look. Little give and go. Hard to the bucket and rewarded. Oh, Nayo's free throw rolls around and out. So it's a 2-2 game. Sapova, good D at the rim. Chris with the block. And then sets the screen. Tayo to Nayo. Working on Sapova. Chris. Scoop just trying to get it up to beat the shot clock. Stoliar not happening from distance. So Tayo now, guarded by Stoliar. Stoliar is one of the best on-ball defenders. She gets whistled for the foul there. She's got good length for her size, really. Her arms are long. She's pesky. Sometimes too pesky again, and she was whistled for the foul. So it stays a 2-2 game. And Paget, easy breezy, right to the rack. Leskopteva, her pass is stolen. Paget running around the court like she did in the skills competition. Chris, no. Paget heads up play, throws it off of Sapova. Keep the possession for Team France. 10 on the shot clock for them. Winner goes on to the gold medal game. Loser will go to the bronze medal game. Tayo with the putback. Mismatch. Mouse in the house. Waved off. Foul call on Tayo. So 2-point lead for now for Team France. Couple fouls on each team. 2.5 minutes into this. Stoyar, Lagunova, drop step, nothing. Tayo, Leskopteva wasn't gonna give her an easy look, so Nayo has to go to work, and she just misses the layup. Ball over to Team Russia. Leskopteva, tough attempt on the layup. Lagunova stays with it, steps through the D, draws a foul on the shot. She'll shoot one. Saw Lagunova on the elevator today. I'm 6'3". She was pretty much looking me square in the eyes. I wouldn't want to guard her. MVP of the 2017 Europe Cup is Lagunova. France ball. Paget to Chris. Tayo working against Stoyar. Pulls up and she fouled in the process. Shooting two. Good awareness there from Tayo, understanding that Stoyar was in her launching space, I guess you could say. And she knew that there would be contact if she put that shot up, so savvy play. She must have been watching Chris Paul. Tayo, good. She continues her scoring onslaught. Up to 32 points and into the top 10 scores. Leading her team. Look at the D. I think that's going to be Root Russia ball, and France is debating whether or not they should challenge it. Paget. It's a good feel around the rim. You can see off the miss, staying aggressive. She had no chance in that matchup against Lagunova, but still showing a lot of fight in her defensive effort. It's a 6-3 lead. Team France looking to get back to the gold medal game. They hadn't been there since the World Cup 2012. 6 years later, will it be the Lady Bluettes back in the title game? Right now it's a 3-point lead with 6.5 to play. What a pass, but too late. It's Paget. Company don't get it up in time, so shot clock violation over to Team Russia. Stoyar, Leskopteva, Lagunova, top of the key, just long. Oh, Nayo couldn't track down the rebound, and then Lagunova misses the point-blank range. Chris harassed by Stolyar. Look at the defense. Oh, but the offensive foul. Yeah. Yep. Chris tried to clear some space, and she swung that elbow around. And get another look. And that's an easy call. Foul number 4 on France, by the way. It's just the passion coming through. Again, I don't think we're looking at any malicious plays. These are people, these are ladies trying to win. Oh, good D. Speaking, Tayo locked up Sapova, who's called for 5 seconds with her back to the bucket. Diallo sets the screen. Page to Chris. Lagunova, good hands. Chris back out to Page. Open like a double click. Connection. 5-point game. Lagunova, pull up. Sapova fighting for the rebound underneath. And blue ball as Page tied it up with her after the rebound. But how about the pass out from Chris? And you won't get a better look than that. Page got a wetter. She drizzles a little bit on Team Russia with the 2-ball. Shot clock violation. We only had a couple of seconds to get one up. 5.5 to play, and an 8-3 lead. Russia struggling to score it here. This is after scoring 21 against Czech. 21 points at least in every game they played. Only 4 points to show for it thus far, as the French defense is tightening up. Chris will have it at the top of the key. Down low, Nayo, Tayo. Miss, and then yeah, Nayo a little bit out of control trying to track down that rebound. An A for effort for sure. But that's 5 fouls on Team France. Only one more to give before they're in the penalty. Russia not in danger. 3 fouls. We're looking at a 4-point deficit. Sapova lost it. France ties it up. So it'll be blue ball. Nayo will check out. Page will check in. Yeah, you see Nayo getting a hand on the rock. Look at the battle. So I think Russia is given the ball. In any case, only way they should have it is if a foul is called. So they want to. So France wants to challenge. At least that would be my understanding. So yeah. So they make sure it's right. Here's Page setting it up. Pass over to Chris. Chris wanted to give it back instead. She misses the scoop. Thanks to the defense underneath from Lagunova. And Stolyar right past her, driving baseline to pull Russia within 3. Page setting up on the wing, making her debut with this France national team. Got at the top of the key, won a gold medal at the 2014 FIBA games. And an offensive foul is called on Chris. She wants a breather. Nayo will check in, so the smaller lineup for Team France. That's 6 fouls now on Team France, no more to give. Lagunova just abusing Nayo on the block. That was insensitive. 8-6. Paget getting a little payback with the double. 10-6. Lagunova. Nope. Nayo lost it out of bounds. Wasted possession there for Team France. So 10-6. It's Paget. And already a gold medal winner at the 2014 FIBA games. Represented France in youth categories. Winning gold at the 2014 Under-20 European Championships. And silver in the 2013 FIBA Under-19 World Championships. So Marie-Ève Paget for Team France comes in highly decorated. She's had the game to match out here. Leshkovteva and company. Looking at a 4-point deficit with under 4 minutes to play. This is for the spot, a spot, the first spot in the gold medal game. And Stoyard continues to chip into that French lead as it's now 10-7. Chris stops on a dime, misses, and misses the rebound as well. So how about the work these two teams are doing? A pass from Sapova to Stoyard on the cut, threading the needle. Another opportunity for Russia to continue to cut in. And speaking of cut in, there's Stoyard getting the layup off the cut, and it's a 2-point game. Now Chris going. Drop step, misses the lefty. Lagunova on the ground. I think it's called blue ball. Yeah, it's called France ball, and Russia wants to challenge. The challenge is one, they'll get possession and again, keep the ability to challenge. Looked like, that might have gone off of Chris. So got a fingernail on that thing.
Also, big thank you to our media partner, ESPN5. This event is organized by SVP. Also, please use the hashtag.
So our referees will get a look at it, a good look at it. I think that this one is going to be proven correct. Russia challenged it. Said no, that was off of Team France. Oh, but the footage, okay, wait, the footage is unclear. So that changes things. When the footage is unclear, then the call on the floor will stand. So it will be Team France ball, but the positive for Russia is they can still challenge at least once for the rest of the game, because they'll retain that ability due to the footage being unclear. So Ref Angel is making sure that they understand the rules. So very clear with I thought we were very clear. And I thought that it was because the video was unclear that it would be Team France ball. But now we have another out of bounds challenge that I missed. Oh, new angle. Okay. All right. So now they get a look at a new angle to try to bring some clarity to the footage that was unclear.
All right. Looks like they came to a decision. All together. Now,
All right, so Team Russia ball as they win the challenge. And credit to our replay staff finding another angle. We want to keep it as clean and as fair as possible. That's what the challenge rule is all about. Tayo with the good hustle. It's still going to be Russia ball. And France still with a 2-point advantage. Leshkovtova on the move like the leash is up. Big bucket. Score plus the foul. Another look. Tayo racked her across the head. So the reigning MVP with a chance to tie this thing up. Knocks the first down. She's shooting 2 as that was foul number 7 on Team France. Next free throw is good, and Russia now in front. All right, so both teams get a warning after a make. Cannot prevent the rebounding team from clearing the ball. Next time it happens, a technical, which will mean a free throw in possession. Paget changes direction. They're going to their bread and butter. 3 seconds called on Chris. As France gives it back over to Team Russia. Will come back from 3 down to take the lead. Lagunova fakes the handoff, sets the pick. Stoyar almost hit that. Tayo, they go right back down low to Chris. They're going to continue to try to use this matchup. And she shook her like a Polaroid picture. Got the scoop afterwards. Lagunova stepping through. Soft touch. 12-11, Russia. And Chris going right back to work like it's Monday morning. I believe today is Tuesday. 12 up. Stoyar. Oh, blew a wide open layup as France fell asleep defensively, and she couldn't make them pay. But Chris is putting it on Lagunova down there with a series of moves, a nice little shoulder fake. And then the soft touch on the inside. Tayo trying to get to Paget. And Sapova called for the foul on the floor. Only the 4th foul on Russia. 1:47 left. And again, a dozen apiece. Anybody's game in our first women's semifinal. Nayo off the up fake. Drives, kicks, Tayo got a good look and just saw it come out. Paget, look at the hustle. She couldn't save it. Great effort though on the play. You think they won it? I would say so. Buck and a half to play. 12-12 tie. Who wants it more? Loser will compete for a bronze. The winner will compete for a gold. Leshkovtova, bump in the bucket. She's working on Paget. Beautiful spin. She could actually, have an and 2.
To the line.
Shooting a couple of free throws. As France is already in the penalty. The first free throw is good. Leshkovstova's second free throw is good as well. Page, oh! In and out. And Russia's lead at 3. Offensive foul. Foul number 5 on Russia. Only a foul to give with a $1:17 left in a 3-point game.
She won the gold medal at the 2014 FIBA Games.
Chris, again, continuing to give Lagunova the business. But her team trails it by 2. Chris clears it. Nayo takes the pass. Oh, reverse miss, but Chris is there. She misses the initial tip, turns around, shoots again, and it goes, busts a foul. What a play. What effort. Wow. She beats on her chest, and she deserves to, and ties the game up at 15 apiece. France was trying to sneak in another free throw. They ain't there yet. Russia's got 6 team fouls. So no penalty situation yet. France is in the penalty. Leshkovstova waiting for the screen from Lagunova. Great defense from Nayo there to get a hand on it. Page, her pass is tipped by Stolyar. Out of bounds, 31.8 seconds remaining, 15-15. Here we go. Page, down to Chris. Here's Diallo. And Lagunova forced the bumper. And that's a 7th foul. And 2 free throws will follow now. Lagunova's going to tighten up her bun in the back. It has been a battle.
She is making her debut here with the 3x3 France national team.
And Diallo with another clutch free throw made that will put France out by 1. Second chance, misses on the second opportunity. Stolyar up fake, steps behind the 2-point arc. She is clutch, the definition, as Russia's up by 1. 14 seconds, Nayo, the drive, the scoop, the miss. Chris with the rebound though, and she gets it to go down. 17 apiece. A scrum for the ball, jump ball. That's gonna go to Team France. So with 2.3 seconds left, a wild finish here. And what a shot from Stolyar. It takes some guts to take that shot in that situation. She could have went in for a layup. She stepped behind the 2-point arc and splashed. And then how about Page getting in there, mixing it up and earning the possession for Team France at 17 all, and 2 seconds left to where they could win it here. If the game goes to overtime, as we've seen one go to overtime already, the first to score 2 points. So let's see for Team France, 2 seconds left. But should it go to overtime, they gotta make sure the game clock is correct. 2.3. 1.8
seconds left in the game.
Page will have it and a chance to win with Leshkovstova, the reigning MVP, guarding. Page! Oh my goodness! She was a centimeter to the left of making a shot that would have set this place on fire. So we go to overtime. First to score 2 points. Our second overtime game of the day. Look, oh my. That was close. So the first team to score 2 in the overtime period will win it, as we saw with Serbia and their shocker in terms of the way it ended over Poland earlier. We'll see how this one ends. This is exactly what you want at this level, at this stage. Semifinals. A gold medal at stake. A spot in the gold medal game. Leshkovtova, you only give her that easy. Chris with the rebound, clears it. Tayo. She drives, and she misses the layup. Out to Leshkovtova. Sets her feet, but she has it stolen by Tayo. Page waiting for the screen. She crosses, steps back behind her two-point arc, and airballs it. Tayo with a good hustle, but out of bounds in any case to Team Russia. And Lagunova getting her team together. Not sure what she said. Maybe, hey, we don't have to necessarily hit a 2 here. Let's take what we can get. Both teams in the penalty. Leshkovtova. Oh, there's the matchup they want down low. Lagunova, D'd up. That's great D. How about Page? She's living amongst the trees down there, quite comfortable. Page over to Tayo for the game. She misses. Tayo comes out of the scrum with it. Chris, she can't score the first time and misses the second as well. Out to Lagunova. She airballs it. This place is going crazy. Stolyar to Leshkovtova. She's going to try to settle things down. Lagunova again establishing position on Page. And the fans are in it. Page fighting her little heart out. And I shouldn't say little. Ooh, that could have went either way.
All right.
But in any case, the right call is made. Lagunova, first free throw is good. If she hits the second, Russia will be back into the final for a second straight year. And she is cold-blooded. Lagunova, 2 free throws in OT to win it for the reigning gold medal champs. And they will move on into the final from our women's first semifinal. What a game. Another classic type game. As you look back at the highlights in this one, Tayo and Nayo connected. Chris was just unstoppable. I mean, nothing could be done with their big in the middle. And she played one of the best games of her 3x3 career. Page balling. Big 2-pointer at the top of the key. Stoyer with her pesky defense caused some problems for Team France. And credit Russia for continuing to fight in this game as France had them down, I believe by as many as 5. And Chris with the moves and the groove underneath. Lagunova taking advantage of the mismatch. Stolyar with a clutch 2-piece. But in the end, it is her and her squad in overtime that pull it out against Team France. We'll see him in the gold medal game for the second straight year as we get it to Julien Debout.